Markets bounced back, Fed independence stayed in focus, and the Middle East gave investors a little reason to breathe. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday morning, June 30th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. Well, yesterday was a much better day for investors after last week's sell-off. Technology stocks led the rebound with the Nasdaq Composite climbing 1.8%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 gained 1.1%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average also moved higher, adding roughly 0.7%. So, what helped markets recover? One of the biggest stories was the U.S. Supreme Court deciding that Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook will remain in her position for now. Investors saw that as another sign that the Federal Reserve's independence remains protected, something experts have been watching very closely. At the same time, geopolitical tensions also eased a bit. After military strikes over the weekend, reports suggested that the United States and Iran agreed to stop further attacks and continue peace talks. Those discussions are expected to take place today in Doha, giving investors some hope that tensions in the Middle East won't escalate further. Oil prices initially moved higher but gave back much of those gains as concerns over potential supply disruptions eased. Brent crude finished around $73 per barrel, while West Texas Intermediate remained above $70. Now, all eyes turn to the labor market. The big event this week is the June jobs report, which will be released on Thursday instead of Friday because U.S. markets will be closed ahead of the 4th of July holiday weekend. That report could play an important role in shaping expectations for future Federal Reserve interest rate decisions. Alright, that's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and stay in the loop. See you tomorrow morning.